just keep it real. Like we in a
Anybody,
very unhealthy
anybody
country
can
where we
start
like to
working out
embrace
at
all
any
this fat
point.
shit. No, it's
That's
not
not true.
healthy. And that's why we're dying faster than everybody else in every other part of the world because we're too fat.
That's
I'm
not
sorry,
nice.
that's kind of harsh.
Yes, it was. That is very mean.
I've been fat. I can relate to fat people. I was
So,
fat one
all right.
time.
So, if you was fat, look at you now. How did you get that size?
I had to go crazy. That's the only way you can lose weight like
How
that.
did you get that size?
I basically went on a liquid diet for about 6 months. I drank protein shakes and drank soup for 6 months, and I rode my bicycle outside until I was light enough where I could start running on the treadmill. And then I dropped the weight fast because when you're super fat, if you make that type of change, you're gonna lose weight like every day. So I wrote down my weight every day, and I lost like in like 6 months, I lost like close to 80 pounds. Right?
So, what you're saying is what is possible, huh?
It's possible, but it's
Have you
most
had
people
any
like
surgery?
most people don't have no. Yes, I've had work done. Yes, I
What
have. Because guess
have
what I told you?
what work have
Guess
you
what I
had?
told you? When you have kids, there are certain parts of your body that will never be the same. Right?
What work have you had done?
I'm not gonna get into those details. It's nobody business but mine. But just I will say this. Even before I
Wait,
had
wait,
kids,
wait, 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 wait. Are you ashamed to
mm-mm,
say what kind
no.
of work that you have done? This
It's
is
just
what I'm telling you. Oh, wait a minute, sister. Wait a minute, sister. Wait a minute. Are you ashamed to say what kind of work that you had done when you advocating for people getting their work done? And now you don't
I
want
will
to
say this.
say what kind of work you got done.
I will say this: asking a woman what work they've had done is just like asking a woman their age. It is up to them if they're comfortable sharing that with the public.
Oh, so
Now,
then next thing I know, I'll be dating a tranny because I can't ask him if he a man or a woman.
you're not the public. If you're dating somebody, that's a more intimate situation. Now, if
Yeah, but if I meet you in public and I can't ask you if you had work done to your body
but
because you might be a nigga.
I honestly responded and say, yes, I have had work done. I know that I couldn't look this good unless I had work done. So I'm not gonna say what the
You
work
told
was
me
I
you
had
lost
done, but I
50
will say
pounds in
this.
6 months.
I'll tell you what I haven't had done. I ain't get no BBL. I ain't never had no BBL. Matter of fact, I have removed fat from my butt before, my natural fat, which I wish I hadn't never done that because now it's like I wish I had that fat, but it's gone forever. So fat on a woman, especially if you think about surgery, fat is a good thing. Fat is called liquid gold because that's what you fill your ass up with. It's very rare, and no, I don't want to say it's rare, but it's not a lot of women that have fat. Some women are skinny and they don't have enough fat for a BBL, so they can't do nothing but breast implants.
Yeah,
You can only do
I
so much
believe
for
that.
a body.
I see girls that go on eating binges to try to get fat so they can get their ass done.
Yeah,
And
and
that's horrible.
that's stupid. Yeah, it's very dumb. But yes, women do it all the time. But again, at the end of the day, we're doing it for you guys.
No, you're not. You're doing it for you.
No, we're doing it
So
for you.
what guy did you do it for when you did it?
I did it for me being single and attracting whatever kind of man I wanted to attract. I wanted to lose weight and I wanted to look my best later on in life. I'm not a young girl. I'm an older woman. Believe it or not, I'm an older woman. That's what I'm saying. This is the power of plastic surgery and working out. I'm old as fuck and look at me. My weight, I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm in better shape now than I was like when I was in my fucking earlier in life, 20s. Let's call it the 20s. Yeah, I'm like in 20s shape right now. And
You
I'm
may
not gonna
look
lie,
like you in 20 shape, but your physical body and on the real side is still a body of an older woman.
no, because if you're in shape inside and out. Ain't
Do
no faking in shape.
you still get your menstrual cycle?
Yeah,
Oh, then you ain't that old then yet.
I'm old enough. What the hell?
You
No, I'm not menopausal yet.
okay, then you ain't that old then,
But
goddamn.
yo, okay, I'm a little bit younger than you, but I'm older than Who put it this way?
Oh,
I'm
the
around.
older than the woman, the average woman that don't have her body done.
No, put it this way. Me and Beyonce and Kim Kardashian are close in age. I'm around that stage of life, right? And don't think for a second that Beyonce ain't get work done. She had work done, but there's a way to get work done where you don't look like you had work done, like me. I don't think I
I
look.
guarantee you, if I saw you naked, I could tell you got work done.
Perhaps.
I guarantee you have scars that will show me you had work done.
I have scars, but I've had surgery beyond just cosmetic, which left me with scars.
I'm just talking about cosmetic. I ain't talking
cosmetic. Yeah, they have a thing called tattoos. You tattoo.
Yeah, and that's the first sign that you got some work done.
Yeah.
Soon as I see that big ass tattoo going across your goddamn stomach, trying to cover up that slit going across your stomach at the bottom or your waist.
There are signs
that if you got the big ass tattoo at the belly button, I know you got your body done. You got tattoos all over your ass, I know you got your body done.
True, there are signs. If you know what to look for, there are signs. There might be some young, naive guys out there who don't know what to look for, but scars can be covered up. And to me, would you rather have a scar or would you rather have saggy ass titties that stretch down to your belly button? Or would you rather have scars, or would you have a stomach that is hanging down to your knees full of stretch marks? At the end of the day, the plastic surgery looks better than what God naturally gave you when you have a fucked up body. And whatever you got to do.
All the time. Some girls, they look sexy as a motherfucker. Like now, I say some women
with the big butt and the saggy titties.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about women like you.
That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the women who need the plastic surgery, not the women who don't need it. The women who don't need it have something called body dysmorphia.
But they just like there's the guys. I mean, the women that like the guy with the big belly. There's the guys that like the BBWs.
The woman with the big guts, yes.
Like some guys like to feel some. You ain't got enough. You need a couple of cheeseburgers for a nigga to hold you and be warm at night. You need the fireplace behind you for a nigga to be warm. Big girl gonna keep me warm, goddamn it.
You know what's so crazy that happened to me? When I used to be real big back in like 2020. That's when I got to my highest weight. I think I went up to like 220. I was enormous, right? I was a different person and I hated myself, right? There was this guy that found me during that time. Like he knew of me when I was smaller, but I guess he was like into like bigger women, and we got together and he took me on all these luxurious, exotic vacations, 5-star hotels, fancy restaurants, all this.
220?
When I was 220. Big BBW, right?
What do that say?
Wait, I ain't done with the story. Let me wrap up the story first. Listen, what happened?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So when I started my weight loss journey, like he knew that I was starting my weight loss journey, but he ain't believe me. He ain't believe I was really going to lose no weight. Because, you know, big girls, they don't be losing no weight. They be talking about that shit, though. I lost mad weight, and I told you I did it quick, right? Do you know that the dude stopped talking to me? Completely cut me off.
Because he like BBW.
And I was small, and he did not like it. He preferred a big woman. And that's the first time in my life that I experienced what I would call reverse fat shaming. He skinny shamed me. I was skinny shamed.
You wasn't, which I thought was crazy. He liked you as is.
Fuck that. My thing is, if somebody really fucks with me, they like me no matter what. You like me fat, you like me skinny, you like me, period. You like me. What's inside of me?
Would you like him if he couldn't take you on no more of those luxury?
Hell no, I would not have liked him if he couldn't take me on all those beautiful exotic vacations and shit. Hell no, I would not have. No, I'm gonna be honest. Because I mean, it's a lot of competition for guys, I guess.
Wait. So you tell me if he couldn't take you on these trips, you wouldn't have been attracted to him no more. So you was attracted to his money?
I was attracted to the experiences he was providing for me. That's what I was attracted to.
Yeah, that's his luxuries. That's his money.
I mean, I didn't care about his money. I wasn't asking him for money. but I cared about what he wanted to do as a date. That for me was what I wanted at the time. And I would say that's still what I want. Like, I want a guy that is good. You're going to go all out for me. What's wrong with that? Soft life.
You telling me if he couldn't take you on trips and everything that you would lose attraction for him. Then that means you're never really attracted for him.
I'm saying that if we're not having fun, exciting moments, yes, I'm going to be bored of you and I'm going to lose interest quickly.
So if he ran into hard times and he couldn't do that no more for a period of time, you would have left him.
Well, no, not necessarily. What would he be doing to compensate for that during those periods of time?
Compensating for not being able to take you on trips.
My thing is, I'm not going to say that would be it. It would be how he treated me when he had no money. So yeah, you don't have no money, but maybe instead of us taking a trip, maybe it's okay. Well, let's go to this beautiful park and go on a romantic date, and I cook dinner, and we're going to bring it and sit here and eat. There are things guys can do that doesn't require money. There are all these.
How long would you going to do that after experience all these 5-star restaurants and hotels?
I mean, I would definitely encourage him to get back on his feet, but I wouldn't just leave somebody because they ain't had no money no more. If they're still making a good, decent effort, there are ways a man can make effort to show a woman that he really, really likes them without money. Money is not the requirement. Money helps tremendously, but it is not the only requirement. There are things that you can do to show interest, to show appreciation, and to show I'm willing to put thought into you and planning something for you. So
you would date a broke guy?
How broke are we talking? Do I have to support them, or are they self-sufficient? That's the question. Because I can't afford to support someone else.
They can't take you on trips.
They can't take me on no trips?
No.
So we got to have an open relationship.
So you can have your nigga that take you on trips.
I gotta go on trips with somebody. Like, what the hell?
Like, y'all niggas better pay attention. This is most women right here. Y'all niggas better be watching, taking notes. You better have a pen and pad, because this is 85% of the women out here, especially black women, right?
We have high